dies, you don't think the joke should die with it. You think that there could be another comedian who could still use that joke at
No,
some
I
point.
don't.
No?
Yeah, I don't. But that don't mean the shit is right. That don't mean people own their material. So if Red Fox dies and he had an album, his joke on there, that's still Red Fox's joke. That don't mean I ain't gonna do it. I'm still gonna fucking do it because Red is dead. Red ain't using shit. You know what I'm saying? If somebody dead, I'm trying the best I can not to use nobody's material. It's live. But if I hear a classic piece, I may do it and I'll give credit. Like my friend Ricky Harris had one of the greatest pieces in the world about church. And he tells a story about how these gangbangers kicked in a door of church service. Everybody screamed. They shot 3 shots in the air. They walked up on the stage. Everybody was down on the floor. And they said, hey, I mean, y'all believe in God. Hands went up. So I mean, y'all believe in God well enough to die for God. Maybe 2, 3 hands went up. And they said, okay, we're going to find out. If you're willing to die for God, you stay in here. If not, you better get your ass out of here right now. Everybody jumped up and ran out with about 4 people. Even the minister ran out. And after they ran out, the gangsters put their guns down and said, now we got all them fake-ass Christians out here. Let's have some real church, okay? That is an absolute classic piece, but it don't belong to me. That's Ricky Harris, man. But Ricky Harris died. So are you saying we should never do those pieces anymore, or do we have to pay royalty? I don't know, but that's my take. I just want to be clear on that. When you say I said something, I want to make sure we clear on what I said. So what was your?
Those are 2 different things anyway. You're right, because this is a living comedian. Ye was in his feelings, and he mentioned that Chappelle doesn't write his own material, and so he busted him out. And
on that I don't know. I don't know that to be true. I know Dave Chappelle is very, 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 very smart, so I don't see why he wouldn't. But who knows? A lot of artists have people that write and they write. Shit. I still have my shit. I write a third of it, and a little bit is left. It's just that I regurgitate that I had before. I mean, you don't know how you get to your comedy formula, but I don't think Dave Chappelle has to steal material. And if he hired writers, I'm not saying he did, but he has a right to. Every time he do a show, I mean, even if he hires ghostwriters, it's part of our business to make it seem like we do all the shit ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Shit, right. I wish I could afford to hire some writers. I wouldn't tell y'all shit. Next question.
There were several people that had questions.